desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Right through there, got him. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
On the ground to third, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the... We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Michael Grove.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Chisholm, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. So here's Darno with one out. He's already homered in this game. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Ke'Bryan Hayes will hit next. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. Strike 1.
Strike 2.
Squirts away a little bit.
0-2.
Ow! He got him. What a throw.
That'll drive your coaching staff nuts. First you try to move up when it didn't roll that far away, but then trying to get back before they throw you out anyway, not going to go in your highlight reel.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And back here in Houston, and now Heston Kjerstad. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first-pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Ripped to first, caught.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Varsho takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The Stros trailing by 3 here on opening day. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his own right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it.
Now pitching for the Astros.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. J.P. Feyereisen.
J.P. Feyereisen.
Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, left fielder,
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. You can kiss it goodbye. A gigantic blast. That's his 99th career homer. It's 5-zip.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now Bader up to the plate. And the first offering is not close. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7. And another ball.
High.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. George Soriano getting loose out there. Basevich getting loose as well. Out to center. Varsho in position. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Jacob Young, the next to hit. 1 for 3. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Out towards right center field, and that'll get down for a hit. And out to aboard. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. JP Fire. Runners in the corners here. 1 away. Here's Juan Soto. Ground ball right side, could be 2. It's in and out of his glove. And the lefty reliever does his job. Just 1 pitch to get the inning-ending ground out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Akil Baddoo. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
And that's downstairs.
That's low. That's a ball.
Now 1-2. Hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So the perfect game bid comes to an end, and now we'll see what he's got left in the tank and how they'll play it on the mound moving forward. But Sengi, he's been a lot of fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, Boog, really impressive from the very beginning. I mean, this guy was in total command the whole time, attacking hitters, and really he's made them look pretty lost up to this point.
This one in the dirt. Torres into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Line to left. Fair ball. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there.
Manager out of the
pitching.
Anthony Dominguez has checked into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that
No
velocity.
balls, 2 strikes.
Green, the runner at second with 1 away. On the ground, right side. On to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. It's now 5-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Base hit, left center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Travis d'Arnaud will come up to hit. Lift it to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Green has a beat on it, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Yepes, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man at first with 1 gone. Andrew Benintendi digs in now.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
In the dirt.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Benintendi needs just 1 more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Varsho moving under it. 2 down.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers. close.
Harrison Bader getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Foul ball. And the 0-1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Oh.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway, and first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Hayes hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Jordan Lawler. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Base hit into right field. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Now batting.
So up next, Akil Baddoo. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Well struck right field. And that one is going to go. He sends it out of here. It's 7-4. They needed that one, Senga.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Gleyber Torres. There's the strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
0-2.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 7-4. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, George Soriano. Young, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Keenan Middleton preparing to come on if needed. Comes up empty.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
Ground ball right side. Over to Goldie.
Yep.
One up, one down. And here is Xander
Now batting,
Bogaerts.
shortstop,
He's already
Xander
homered here in
Bogaerts.
this one. And there's a foul ball. Soriano in his second season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. Line drive. Green makes the grab for the second out. Juan Soto will hit next. That one ripped. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. That one felt good. His first homer of the year. It's 8-4. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
And now Jazz Chisholm Jr. And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting.
Here comes
catcher,
Travis d'Arnaud.
d'Arnaud.
He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second.
Inside.
There's a ball.
No.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Slice down the right side. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
When the skipper calls
2
down to
balls,
the
1 strike.
bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Out to short. Fires over to first. And that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo. Back here. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about
Now
a slider.
pitching.
It's just filthy, man. And
Tanner
one of the
Scott.
better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
0-1 now. Tap foul at the plate. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And 1 gone. He's 2 outs away. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. In the air, center field. Young. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That's a little bit low. They're down to their final strike.
1-2.
This could end it. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got it! And that's the ball game. And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying